What's up, everyone? Welcome to Power Play with CJ. Today I want to focus in on Jay-Z and Rock Nation sports, possibly repping projected #1 overall pick Seth Jones, defenseman. We've talked about Jones ad nauseum, and if he goes #1, he'll be the first minority to ever go #1 in the NHL draft, which is a great accomplishment for hockey. And I don't like talking about race on the show. I think it's irrelevant. I think if you're black, white, Asian, Hispanic, whatever, if you can play hockey, you can play hockey. I don't think the race matters, but it's definitely an undertone as a league looks to diversify and attract a new fan base. And the Jay-Z thing I think works out perfectly because, as many of you know, Seth Jones' father, Popeye Jones, played in the NBA and is assistant coach with the Brooklyn Nets, and Jay-Z owns 1/10 of the Nets. Literally, I'm not even stretching it, but so there's that connection there. I think that gives Jay the inside track on him. Sean Carter, excuse me. All due respect to the great Brooklyn native, Mossy Projects, but I like the move for both sides. I think Seth Jones could definitely use the publicity. I think the NHL can use the publicity. I think to have one of your future stars in the making repped by, one of the biggest media moguls in the world would be outstanding. And, I think for Jay-Z, I think it'd be cool to attract. It'd be cool for his brand, for the sports agency, Rock Nation. I think that'd be pretty cool to expand it. He's got Robinson Cano, and I think he's working on a few baseball players. If he wants to get in the NBA, he'll have to sell his share of the Brooklyn Nets, which I think he's doing anyway. But, and then you got Jones, you got Cano, and then I'm sure you can get some football and basketball players there too, which would be awesome. And I think it would greatly help the visibility of Rock Nation. Not that Jay-Z needs help with visibility. I mean, everyone knows who Jay-Z is. Stop getting ourselves, but I think it'd be a cool move for him. And like I said, I like the move, and I think having Popeye Jones as assistant coach of the Brooklyn Nets, he actually got a technical foul the other night against the playing Chicago in the playoffs, but that gives him the inside track, and I think it'd be a great thing all around. And I think Seth Jones is going to be a stud for many, many years, and I think to have the right agent that knows his stuff and is as Jay-Z once said, I'm not a businessman, I'm a business man. So we'll see what happens, but I like it, and I'll keep everyone posted. And, we'll see how it all works out. Anyway, that's all on this episode of the Power Play with CJ on Seth Jones, possibly being repped by Jay-Z and Rock Nation Sports. See you tuned for more episodes throughout the season and beyond. Later, guys.